Jason. This is me, Daniel Covington, again. We're here to give you an update on the Next Gen Financial Knowledge website. Again, this website will be created to teach our youth about financial knowledge. We're going to continue to build on this website in order to give them somewhere where they can use all the resources that we have in order to get familiar with finances and to be able to receive all the information that they need about financing and anything that they need to attain financial freedom. This website will be geared towards our youth, anywhere from ages of 5 all the way up to 35 for young adults. This is going to be something that they can use to continue to familiarize themselves with financing and also to build on what they already know and to also build things like portfolios and even to build rapport with other clients that are here. They'll be able to share with each other what they've learned, different things of that nature. So this is the basics of our site. As you see, we are still developing how we'll lay everything out. We have incorporated our official logo for the company. We've added some nice styling here to our navigational bar. And we have added a new page since the last time, which is our register page. And this also keeps track with your profile setup progress here. So that way you'll be able to see how far along you are with completing your profile. And we have a few options here that you're most interested in. And these options will help gear us with your learnings as far as what you want to start learning right away. But at the end of the day, all of these things will be taught to our youth so that way they can be familiar with everything dealing with financing and they'll be well rounded whenever they get ready to step out there into the world. So, as you can see, we are using GitHub still, and we have added our CSS file, which we were successfully able to incorporate within all of our HTMLs. Um, the biggest thing that I was able to learn was that if you have style coding within your HTML, that it takes away from your CSS file. Your CSS file kind of falls second in line if you have style encoding. So here we have cleaned up our coding a little bit. Again, we use Google Gemini to help us with our syntax errors or anything that may be out of place that we may have overlooked to go ahead and clean up the coding for us. And as you see here, we have our style CSS file. Again, we've attached this. We've used our linking code in order to incorporate this with every HTML file that we do have. Now, we will be continuing to further this website by working on our security and um, our database management for storing our clients' data and managing their data to keep up with their progress and also keep up with their user information. We're going to be working with MySQL, and with that, we hope to be able to provide a lot of security for our clients' user information. For some of the stuff will be personal information, and some of this information will be taken from young adults, and we don't want that type of information to be handled carelessly. So we will be working behind the scenes on our back end with our database management in order to make sure that we're able to successfully store all of our clients' data and that it'll be secure. And while we will continue to work on our overall layout of the website, we do also have some key features that are under development, which are going to be our resources for our financial knowledge We're going to have our page here, which is our top 5 list. And this list will consist of a list of links that you can go to in order to learn about finance. This will be the best, easiest way to find the links that we find to be more successful in order to teach our kids about financial literacy. And we also do plan on incorporating our learning games and our learning modules as well in order to not only help kids learn, but then the ones that do already know a little bit about financing to further their knowledge and even to refresh for the young adults. We'll have something there for them as well. And as far as our register page, this will also have their information here. And this register page, if you once you sign in, it'll have all of your progress stored, where you left off the last time you were here, and how far you are from meeting your monthly goals. So again, Mr. Jason, this is the overall layout of our website with Next Gen Financial Knowledge. We will be reaching out to you because we will have some questions about adding these games to our website, but we do appreciate your time. Thank you.